for Mamunyina once again about Pinax TV ESO. So your said the system is not working. We have people, I call them the political hypocrites, saying the system is working. Now Usian psychology or any university and now be a Usian psychology done, they'll tell you one of the ways of preventing the blame is shifting blame into why you had near can also major finance party A party B or no so no or buy any dear no bay and no cranum dear may no my dear crassing or no, and that is a kind of politics I play in this country. It is so bad, it is so pathetic. Over the course of these years, we've seen so many political activists and free social mind activists or about social media to actually bash this government, saying that the system is not working. Omoka, a man for said the system is working because they support a political party or the other. A bit Kevin Taylor, Twene Jonas, Ngege, and others. Me no can say no. The video I did to screen so in a minute we will give you more details into it as to what happened. Ebra Oja to if you be more background our Eastern region. Now a free fire service or mobile and it's a shocking enough from mobile. No, they came in a taxi. The video is long. I'll give you more details into it and even how Ghana we are responding to this particular thing. Also in other news, for Meka was a Ghana has said NDC is still nursing their wounds from the 2020 general elections. According to them, they are saying the election was still not actually a clean one and yet credible. They are still crying. Now one of the people on Uswaba out Abekasa Nipibia or forming your own political party. Now, as a ordinary tabine and then the support the Emma John Dramani Mahama say the election is a clear win for John Dramani Mahama. But for anything, if they lost the election and as if the votes didn't go as planned for Mahama, it was because of one person. The person I can see me a nipa on the picture on the screens, Madam Jen Mensah. According to this person, me bonidin Makamasa or this man contributed to the loss. And then pan a woman way. What did she do? What did she say? Was she stabbing Mahama at the back? We'll give you more details into all of this particular. Now let's hit up into this particular news of the day. Just this particular news when it made headlines. Oh, yeah, Ghana Nikra no huana. You feel so bad. Say what is happening in this country? Maybe you do our Ghana Indiana. It is so sad. It's so pathetic. Nano and now just this particular weekend. The news was all over social media, various radio and TV stations say Eja Atobegro. As you can see, these are the videos which are captured over the moment. Now, Osha Ejane Toho just say we don't know what brought the fire or what set the fire ablaze. But one thing we know is Ejane Toho no as she fear be here to say na sena echo corner and na sena ekeka corner na is a better to actually move to various houses. Never say omuya wa na efio anase area na chromophone na edi omontoma bebo Nipana Nija no Eshena so they brought, as you can see on the video, they brought fire extinguishers, but the gallons ebaya na ebimusi you ebimudia. They were all trying to quench the fire before the damage will extend and go into other homes. Now when almost free fire service 911 Eja Ghana see us your friend 911 fire service and they respond. Almost from no musi okay actimusu fresh musi Eja ato if you be well by we are there, you'll be there very soon. They were fast. They were able to come within 11 minutes or so. But according to the residents, they say, Ojano, Diabeyeno, Ayevi. But you see, it's not about the time because the distance could have played a factor. The issue here was that the taxi that you see in the video, the fire service came in that taxi. No, that is okay. What is more shocking is that after the fire service came in that taxi, they came out with a fire extinguisher. After the fire service came in the taxi, on the pitch on the screens. No one make say you can't say propaganda. Yeah, wine. The sporting wine party. When they came out, and Obikuta Oshache Yellow, Okute minutes on so fire service for no one. Osha, on the fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. I know muja omoyi. Fire extinguisher. Na fire extinguisher across Pinax almost you come over 10. And then you do meja a jacket CSC. Now share your mujina omoye. I didn't share we instead of you to go inside and go and quench the fire from extending. Mujina no na mudigu nyama na asheno so. Ghana, see a case the system is not working. I must see a dimatem. Which language do you want the youth to speak? Because ya pamacho Yedin kotesre akasem, yediobo akasem, the leaders, they are refusing to think. They are refusing to help us. They are refusing to listen to the plea of the innocent citizens. Yenyeska, the talkers akesiye, functions, events akesiye, outdoor ceremony, naming wine. We can't even equip our own communities of fire equipment. Now, as I met us, me show video. This video, me himself, me can't say I want the truth to be bare. This second video, I'm bet sure no. This video ain't a real video, but a prototype video, and I say animation video. This is how I brought in one of their presentations on more part says see and see number be do major. And therefore watch this video carefully. This is somewhere around, I think, Japan. Omaya moka video telling you say see and say number be do major. A Johnny say ye pe Johnny start your friend 911 within 2 minutes they were there. 89 ya drink say no one the screen ya drink they say ebia bibi banner o ma be puli we dey be machine na pie machine na kodum for this is modern technology animation technology obi ni be ka say there is being purported or being in the pipeline in the future. They hope to let it come. But even if you go and watch videos on YouTube of how the fire service in the US, in UK, in Australia, in Japan, China, in all of these countries, how they quench fire, no, a spectacle. But Ghana, they came in a taxi. When you say it, you have some, of course, learned hypocrites coming to say, hey, Mahama Bresuno, why she, GRA she, and Okramo can't then. It's not by you can't them no. You can't they know. If all of us begin to look at these issues collectively and put our politics aside, our political affiliation aside, and think of the country in the next 100 years, will be better than New York, will be better than US, will be better than Japan. But if we don't do this, there will be matching time, going forward never, going backwards never, just at the same place. Now, on this particular same note, no, in some way, no, and one person, Ababe Kasa, Nipa Ababe Kasa, founder and leader of the National Liberation Party, NLP, I finished Twene Atubiga. Now, Wakasa John Dramani Mahama, let's be honest, the election that's what he's saying. He said there were questions surrounding the elections and looking at how Mahama pulled a surprise. In fact, all of us were thinking, say, the Papano issue was going to cripple his chances. Other things were going to stop him from gaining the numbers. Most people think it was going to be a one-touch victory for MPP. But shocking enough, they almost lost the house. MPP almost. I can say that they even lost the house almost because the number of MPP parliamentarians and NDC is almost the same, and yet MPP ni pebina or class or independent akapa. So this tells you say Ghanaians are right now, their eyes have opened. So Niema Nkuya, we don't care so ya Santini to support the MPP. We don't care so ya Beni and Angloni to support the NDC. Ghana first. And he told that the message was clear, say Niema Nkuyi. So when Twene Atubiga Ekase, aside from all of these contributing factors, we saw Mahama almost pull a surprise, and I said, a show of flesh is muscle in the just ended election. One of the contributing factors which contributed to Mahama's loss was this particular woman, Okuchusu, as the flag, as the running mate, that's vice president and a VP, Professor Jane Nana Opoku-Agyeman. According to Twene Atubiga, this woman lacks the caliber. In fact, you can't one black party, and I say only the in and out of party. This particular woman, she is not a person who correlates, and I say who is entwined with the intentions or the expectations of the grassroots. Because woman, you acting fine. Almost say yes, wine. Political debate on and now, or can one of the judges and moderators, so fine. Fast track, be of the education minister for 1 term or say 4 years, be fine. But we don't see her. She's not that person we knew. And where is the Stephen Alabi? Where is the Fosu Ampofo? Where is the Kujota Blackwa? Where are the people who can pull the crowds? Professor, and how don't be crank far. A year ex-president Jerry John Rawlings, Neba, Senator Rawlings. You took this woman, she has no clue about the party affairs because she wanted to make history by taking a one. You took her. but there are other potential women you could have taken. But you took this woman, and this woman, according to Stephen Atubiga, contributed to the loss of John Dramani Mahama in the just ended 2020 general election. That is a bummer. According to him, no, Opache said Professor Jenana Opoku Agyeman, ye can't grassroots, only grassroots person. But because na Mahama na kumemu no, opeso ye bibi na ye different ya ade no. It ono so ye den. Okoye. Ekofa Madam Professor Jenana Opoku Agyeman, there's a loss have come. According to Stephen Atubiga, if NDC wants to come back into power, they should sit down, go back to the drawing board and restructure themselves. This time around, the restructuring should be done basically on the vice president of National Democratic Congress, NDC, or the running mate. Because when the focus says, utu edua na wetu ase preko na utu edua na utu ase preko. Intinsi epesi tu ase a near solving the issue. One of the issues is Professor Jenana Opoku Agyeman. As to whether it's true or not, I can't tell. I'm just giving you the updates. To give you more updates as all of these events unfold right here in Ghana.